Why is it hard to talk to children about their genes? Imagine trying to explain a secret code that makes each person unique, but the code is made of tiny building blocks called genes. It sounds fascinating, but it can also be confusing. Talking to children about their genes is tricky for a few important reasons. First, the ideas behind genetics are very abstract. Genes are parts of DNA, which is like a long, twisted ladder inside our cells. Explaining how these tiny parts influence traits like color, height, or even health can be hard because children think in simple, concrete ways. They learn best through stories or hands-on activities, but genetics involves concepts that are not easy to see or touch. Second, discussing genetics can bring up feelings of worry or fear. When children hear that they might inherit a health condition, they may become anxious or scared about the future. Parents and teachers often struggle with how much to tell them and when. Sharing too much too early might cause unnecessary worry, but waiting too long might leave questions unanswered. It's a delicate balance to find. Third, genetics touches on moral and social questions. For example, what does it mean for family identity or privacy? Explaining that some traits are inherited while others are influenced by environment can be complicated. Younger children may not understand these broader ideas, so explaining them requires careful timing and gentle language. Using visual aids can help make genetics clearer. For instance, showing a simple model of DNA made from colored paper or explaining that genes are like instructions that make each person different can make the topic less intimidating. Telling children that genes are just one part of who they are, and that they are also shaped by their experiences and choices, helps them see the bigger picture. When families discuss hereditary health or genetic testing, it's important to give clear, kind explanations suited to the child's age. Encouraging questions and offering reassurance can help children feel safe and curious rather than worried. So, the main reasons it's hard to talk about genes with children are because of the scientific complexity, the emotional reactions they might have, and the need to explain sensitive topics carefully. Using simple words, fun activities, and kind conversations makes it easier for children to understand and feel comfortable with the idea that their genes are part of what makes them special.